I'm back again at the same place, different time, my dear friends. I hope you are doing all right around the world. If you are new, subscribe to Isaac Football Club. Hit that notification bell. You don't have to miss all these sweet dreams right here at IFC Football Club. I am drinking some drinks, some grape juice. Very nice. It's no alcohol, just everybody. I want them to know that. Of course, I don't drink. I have to make sure I say that. Now, we have to talk about this. We have to talk about this. People need to grow up, especially this Chelsea Football Club. People who run the football club need to grow up in their mind. You know? It's simple as that. It's not that difficult. It's very simple. Look, I know we've been talking about the structure, right? This is the thing we have to. We got to keep talking about our structure. One thing I haven't mentioned on this channel, Egbari and the Curl Capital, they choose this way. You know, they choose the long way to go, and they know exactly what they're doing. They're not blind. They choose the mode, and they're doing exactly what they feel like it's right. They can change that. They can change. And we can see success very quickly. Very quickly. Don't tell me you buy a football club, you go in the cabinet, you see lots of trophies. There's a lot of trophies in the Chelsea cabinet. I have been there, and I spend about 1 hour in the cabinet just looking at the trophies. I've been there. So many. Some of them I don't even know them. They're from long time ago. I haven't seen them before. There's women's trophies, you know, Champions League trophies. The 2012 I saw that one. The 2021 I saw it on the Barclays, the Premier League, Barclays Premier League, of course. I saw all that stuff. So this Chelsea owner, they go there. They are looking at these trophies. You think they'll feel bad about it? Like, oh, come on, I gotta have more about this, you know? I gotta win more. Look at how Loman did all this stuff. I have to add more trophy. You know, I have to make these fans be happy. I have to make them happy. You know, I got to run this football club just like Manchester City, Liverpool, and Arsenal running the football club. I got to do it. Money is there. Chelsea Football Club, they have money. Money is not a problem at all. It's there. But as I said, they have chose this way. They have chose to go this way. They can change anytime, but they don't want to change. They want to stick with what they know. It's right. And that is to make money, to buy 18-year-old players. Just like I mentioned earlier about Bakayoko, which says Johan Bakayoko, 18-year-old player, Chelsea want. It just doesn't make sense. Now, that is not what I came up here. But I just feel like I want to say that, you know. I just want to say they know what they're doing. They chose this way, you know, to do things at Chelsea. And that's bad. That's very, very bad. Now, as I said, people need to grow up at this football club, especially the players need to grow up. Raheem Sterling, I mentioned him yesterday. So, yesterday. I was thinking today. But yeah, yesterday for you, exactly. Mine is today. It's just the time different. I'm trying to process it. My mind, you know, it's crazy, but it is what it is. Raheem Sterling was bored. You know, not today, 3 days ago we played a game, right? This is Leicester City. He was bored. And what happened? We got so many people talking about this, right? And it's just, I am so surprised that this got more attention than Chelsea owners, how they're running things at Chelsea. People need to focus more about that. I have seen this problem at Chelsea, at Chelsea, the fan base. If we win a game, we win one game, we forgot about the problem. We're excited about that. We forgot. If we lose, everything comes back. Well, start talking. This is what it is at the fan base. The match-going fans, the only thing they can do, for what I see, because they are not saying much stuff, right? They are not saying the boos. When they boo, woo, they're making themselves known. They are sending a message to the Chelsea owner. That's the only thing they can do. It looks like, right? Because they're not reacting quickly. They're not stepping up and, put the banner up. Everybody just put the banner up and say, we are not happy, just like the Strawbeck fan doing. Calling out the current capital, the Blue Co, calling them out. Like, what you're doing, you guys, this is not good what you're doing. They're doing that, right? So, we'll go back to Raheem Sterling, of course. It was good. And as I said, it got more attention. Everybody talking about it. Now, what happened years back, when we go back years back, DJ Drogba was booed. DJ was booed. Did people go crazy about that? No. What did John Terry said to DJ Drogba? He said, get used to it. You have to listen to the fans. Check out this. It was difficult for me to understand why I was being booed at first, but as soon as I did everything to change. That's Didier said that. I was the one performing, and I was the one who had to show our fans that I was good. I had to adapt to them. Exactly. Jose, John Frank, and Peter Cech all told me I had to listen to the fans. And once I adopted to them, they are going to support me and to be with me through everything. So I did everything for them to be with me. I did exactly that. And look at me now, nearly 20 years ago on. And they are still my family. DJ Drogba on being booed by Chelsea fans. Full stop. Full stop. So, Raheem Sterling, get over it. Look, he sent a message on Instagram trying to say, sorry, I will improve next game, blah, blah, blah. That is not an excuse. I realize something here. It's not an excuse. How old is Raheem Sterling? It's 29. 29, and you are telling me you're going to change 29? Especially at the top level, at a footballer. He's been playing football over 9 years or 10 years. He's been playing football. He has to show as a leader. He has to show those kids he's playing with, like, okay, he's a leader. He has to. This is why the fans, they are reacting like this. This is why they are reacting like this. He has to show that. Now, again, I want everybody to know, Raheem Sterling is just, what word can I say? It's not a big issue here, Sterling, Pochettino, all those guys, they're not big issue. The issue is the current capital, Egbari. I'm not even putting Top Bori here. Top Bori is not, he has no power. He has no power. Remember, I'll go back again before. Remember Top Bori, when they took over this football club, he was the one who was mentioning, like, okay, we're about to surprise everybody. We're about to sign a name that everybody will be surprised at. Wow, Chelsea have signed Neymar. Neymar supposed to come to Chelsea. Top Bori wanted to do that, but he was stopped by Egbari. No, that's not the way we're going. We're buying 18-year-old and then selling them at a certain age when they become good. So don't be surprised. I'll say this. Don't be surprised if you see Kopama very soon. It may be not this summer or next summer, but very soon, Kopama is going to be on the market. Another club will come in and put 100 on the table. Chelsea will say, yes, we'll sell 100. This is the business football club, and this is what they're doing. Kopama very soon is going to go. And I won't be surprised. I won't be surprised because it's a business company. This is what it is. So that's a big problem we have. All this time studying, all this blah, blah, blah. Please, get more attention to this owner. Put them on the pressure. When they come, when you see them in the stadium, the match-going fans, they have that power. Us, sitting down here on the camera, we don't have much power. Yes, we have certain powers, they can hear us, but the match-going fans, when they see Ekbari sitting down over there, boo, make it louder, boo, they can hear that. And that's a strong message. That's a strong, strong, strong message, I'm telling you. So things need to grow up at this football club. The players need to grow up. The young players too, they need to know, okay, this is a football club. This football club we are, it's not a small football club. We have to be very serious, You have come on Chelsea, you have to get on the top level. This is not Brighton. And I keep mentioning about that. This is not a small football club, And the owners, I said, they need to understand that. Looks like they haven't understand yet. They don't understand. Just look at the trophy. I'll mention again. Just look at the trophy and then you understand this football club. When you go to Tottenham, there's no trophies at all. Nothing. Nothing at all. So that is Raheem Sterling. I think for me, for what I think, he need to grow up. And Pochettino need to grow up to make sure that he taught these players what we need to do. He's a manager. He knows how to, he can do it. He need to grow up. That's all I'll say. Now, Fabrizio Romano said something about Cole Palmer. He said something about Cole Palmer, and everybody they were like, calling Fabrizio Romano, I think is a Chelsea fan under the bridge. That's what I saw somewhere on Twitter. Somebody saying that he's a Chelsea fan under the bridge. He said this. That Fabrizio Romano, you remember that crazy moment in the summer, the final week of the summer, when Chelsea wanted to sign an offensive player. We had many names in the media, but Cole Palmer was always the secret top target. And I think Chelsea did a fantastic piece of business by signing Cole Palmer. Fantastic. That one, that's a kind of player you need. He's 21, but what he does on the pitch, it doesn't look like he's 21. He's very mature than everybody else. I have to say, Cole Palmer. If you hear Chelsea, they are linked with a 21-year-old, and then you go check him out, what he does on the pitch, how many goals he's scoring. If you see a player like Cole Palmer, then you won't argue. And that's not my problem. I have no problem Chelsea signing this 21-year-old. Let me say something here, because I have problem Chelsea signing young players who there's no quality, nothing, nothing. They just from nowhere, Chelsea have been linked with Bakayoko, the young Bakayoko. It doesn't make sense to me. If they are looking at the players like Cole Palmer, then everybody will get on the same page. I'm telling you. If you have 3, 4, 5 players like Cole Palmer who are serious, who are like scoring goals, and they are aware where the ball is coming from, they are aware where to get in, into spaces, they are aware to do 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, A, B, C, D. I don't think everybody will say anything. And just win the games, that's all. That's all we need. So, Chelsea did a great thing about Cole Palmer. That I will give them. Now, United win against Liverpool, and one player, a young lad, scored a beautiful goal in 108 minutes. This guy, Ahmad Diallo, said he forgot he was already booked when he was sent off for taking his shirt off to celebrate his 120-minute winning versus Liverpool. He gave his shirt to a fan and thanked the fans as they celebrate him as he walked down to the tunnel. A legendary exit. That's a legendary exit. If you get booked or if you get a red card in this way, you won a game at the last minute and you went crazy, you celebrate. A legendary exit. Just like the World Cup. Remember that World Cup? That was in the quarter-final, semi-final. I think that was semi-final. Ghana versus Uruguay. If you remember, that was 2010, right? When Luis Suarez, he bites someone. I don't remember who he bite. And then Ghana, they had a penalty. And Luis Suarez was walking on the tunnel with these shirts like this, like he was biting his shirts and crying, like. As soon as he wanted to turn and going down, to the dressing room, who is this guy who failed the penalty? I know him. He's a Ghanaian, legendary Ghanaian player. He just retired like a few months ago. I forgot his name. He shot and he hit the bar. And then Luis Suarez came celebrating. That's the legendary exit. And Uruguay went through to the final, something like that. Yeah, so those moments are legendary exit, Let me know down in the comment, what do you think about all this discussion today? And what do you think about Raheem Sterling need to grow up? Pochettino need to grow up and start, be a coach. Be a coach. Look, I want Pochettino to go completely. And everybody wants that to go, but it's not happening. The Chelsea owner, they are not going to sack him very soon. So what are we going to do? Be a coach. Grow up and start winning games, Start winning games, not win, lose, win, lose, draw, win. That's not good. It's not good. And I'm not satisfied. Anyway, cheers. I will see you soon. Have a lovely day. God bless.